Hello, my name is Sean Godak, and I'm the AP Calculus teacher for the AP Calculus AP Physics class. In a second, you'll meet Eric Withers, who's the AP Physics instructor. Welcome to this course to all the students that have signed up. We know we have a lot of students that have brothers or sisters who've gone through the program, so we're very thankful that their siblings are coming through as well, so they know a little bit about what to expect coming forward. Calculus is the study of change, and it's connected to physics, and which Mr. Withers can mention a little bit about as well. Most schools don't offer this course together, but because of the unique relationship between these two subject areas, we just have found it fitting for over 20 years to have these courses being taught together. And again, if you've had students that have gone through this before, there's a little bit of growing pains at the very beginning of the course. Students getting used to this level of conceptual understanding. So know that we are here to support them, but there is a bit of work that they need to be doing, especially with the current types of educational learning that we have, either hybrid or completely virtual. Our websites and our Canvas courses are here to support them in what they need to do online, but they know they can always reach out to us as well. So here's Mr. Withers.
Thank you, Mr. Godak. I'm Eric Withers. I teach the AP Physics portion of this course. We've been doing this for quite a while, and what we find is that our students leave this experience with a greater understanding not only of calculus and physics as you would expect, but almost more importantly, the idea of how to learn. One of the big benefits of these courses and having your students work at this level and as we ramp them up to a collegiate level is the benefits they will receive as they move forward and move into the collegiate level as they are all destined and bound to do. So Mr. Godak mentioned those growing pains. We are here to scaffold for them, to build and to grow with them and help them get to that point. And that'll be true in physics as well as it is in calc. Physics is going to be that study of the physical world and really the idea of taking what seems simple and apply it to so many different aspects. And therein lies the difficulty in the physics component is the application. The application of ideas, the synthesis of all of these different ideas, and the AP test will really focus on that synthesis. So we're trying to get these students ready for that AP test, but even more so importantly, the idea of just becoming a more cognizant and more advanced learner. Mr. Godak's going to talk to you a little bit about some advantages and some things that are out there, some things for the SAT and that type of thing.
One thing to also mention before I mention about SATs is that for some students this might be their first AP course itself. So the AP exam happens in May. There's a separate AP Calculus and a separate AP Physics exam in early May. And depending upon how the score that the students get on that, some colleges will accept that as a college credit. The College Board online has information about what schools accept which courses and what score for the AP exam, and we'll talk to the students about that as the time approaches. But the AP exams are really, as Mr. Withers said, are really meant to gain students' comprehension of the understanding of the subject, not just manipulations of equations, but true conceptual understanding. And that's what takes and sets this course apart from other courses. And we're going to be taking them through that, and that's one of the reasons why we have this course for all year, is so that we can develop that rich understanding. A lot of the students at this level are also taking SATs this year. If your son or daughter are interested in taking SATs this year, please have them talk to me. I will put them in a path of probably using Khan Academy, which is working with the College Board to get them ready for the SATs with free online practice, a diagnostic that will then tell them exactly what they need to be practicing on in both reading and mathematics. And then there is multiple practice tests for free on the Khan Academy website to get them ready for SATs as well. We will be using Khan Academy for the course itself and the AP exam preparation too. At this point, I think If you have any questions, obviously, please reach out to us. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. You can email us or call us. I think one of the things I just really want to stress is to your sons and daughters to not let things get by too quickly if they don't understand. If they don't understand something, they need to be reaching out to us, reaching out to their classmates. We're encouraging them to make connections with other people in the class outside of the classroom. But this is the type of course that can snowball pretty quickly if they don't get a grasp on the level of the concepts that we're studying at hand. Mr. Withers might want to mention real quickly about how he scaffolds his course as we wrap up.
Absolutely, great point. One of the things you're going to notice that your students will seemingly be circling through this curriculum. At some point in time, we're working on kinematics right now. That's going to go away and then come back, and we spiral back to these concepts, and each time we come back, we add another layer to that so that we work and we continue to grow the concept, giving them time to apply those concepts to other aspects of physics. Again, this idea of synthesis as opposed to pure manipulation. And you're going to see that time and time again where we continually come back to things in both calc and physics and make those connections not only inside of physics, but inside of physics and calculus. And it's a huge benefit that we have here. We're so fortunate to have a school district that allows us to teach these two courses in concert with one another, because the connections that the students make are so much deeper and richer because of the interplay between calculus and physics. So as Mr. Godak mentioned, if you're running into questions or concerns, you're seeing your child struggle, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Email's typically the best, but please reach out and let us know what you're seeing on your end. We will certainly be communicating with you if we see things that are not quite up to what we expect. And as long as we have that open line of communication, it always works really well. I want to thank everybody for hanging in here and getting to know us here a little bit better, and we hope to get to know you as well. Thanks a lot.